Hey, Dinar Land Ninja here. Today is Thursday, August 1st, 2019. This is from Restored Republic via GCR, compiled by Judy Byington. It says, everything appeared to be lining up for all to be liquid on Thursday, August 1st, although reports from Europe say Monday morning, August 5th. On Monday, July 22nd, the RV was launched and funds began dispersing to paymasters. According to a very, very reliable source, when the monies reached a certain percentage of release, the 800 numbers would be published. No one knew the time or date, though within the last day or two, paymasters have reported being funded. It was rumored that the general public would begin exchange on Thursday, August 1st, and reported that all tiers, SKRs, whales would be liquid at the same time. On the Restored Republic front, our own politicians and legal entities have been fully compromised through blackmail of an international child trafficking ring and pedophile network. Since the end of World War II, this cabal's horrendous child exploitation has been funded by U.S. taxpayer dollars via a CIA black budget mind control program formed out of Nazi Germany. Actual global and political elites have controlled the world monetary system through their privately owned Federal Reserve and the IRS stationed in Puerto Rico since the beginning of the U.S. Republic. The cabal has funneled U.S. taxpayer monies to the British Crown, onto the Vatican and central banks across the globe, and then forced U.S. taxpayers to pay interest on their own monies in order to use them. That alone ran up national debt. This corrupt system was controlled by the Vatican through blackmail politicians by their Ninth Circle satanic child sacrifice cult using mafia-enforced international child trafficking rings. The global currency reset would change all of that. On Tuesday, July 30th, in President Trump's speech in Baltimore, Maryland, he declared that the country was now sovereign, meaning U.S. taxpayer monies were now free of private party / bankers / Federal Reserve / IRS / British Crown / Vatican / central banks control. Okay, this is from the afternoon, the second chat with Mark Z yesterday. Number 1, news article out of Iran showing dropping the zeros. Number 2, Iran and Iraq were said to have posted new rates. Number 3, Mark's paymaster expected it to go overnight. Number 4, disclosure could happen overnight tonight. Number 5, Tier 4A could go overnight tonight. Number 6, Eagle 1 said there's been a lot of things happening with a lot of military guys and intel from DC and the White House. I understand that this appears real close. I really hope we're in the banks this week, but at the same time, I posted about September and October. Right before the 4th of July, I had said if we didn't make the window for the announcement from Trump on the New Republic, that we were looking down the road at September or so. Number 7 from Eagle 1, he said, I did talk with the contacts who told me to look at September and October, and now it seems that Trump is having a meeting the first part of August with both foreign and local reps about the RV. Trump likes to make deals, and I know there is a lot happening right now, and we may be there, but on the other hand, if it takes a little longer, don't get discouraged. It will happen. Number 8, Isaac just told me from Zurich that his money is prepared and he will have access Monday morning. Isaac has flown from South America to Zurich to handle his exchange, so that's solid news that fits with what the others told me from Europe tonight. They told me that 4B in Europe would have access on Monday morning. Number 9. Could the U.S. Tier 4B group go a few days earlier? I do not know. I just see the reset going everywhere at the same time. Okay, this is from TNT's call, Ray and Tony. Number 1, banks were saying the weekend and the drop dead rate before mid-August. Number 2, the U.S. Treasury said everything was done and we were just waiting for it to go. Okay, now this is from the morning coffee yesterday with Mark Z. Number 1, expecting Tier 4 to start funding SKR holders Wednesday, July 31st. Number 2, prosperity packages would go out in between end of Tier 4A funding and start Tier 4B funding, and we're told would go on August 1st. Number 3, Dinar contract rate $28.50 for the first 10 million. $6 international rate. Street rate $3.91. Number 4, told public exchanges would start August 1st, Thursday. Number 5, U.S. government had 49 billion in Dinar. Number 6, you need to go to a redemption center, not a bank, to get contract rates. Number 7, Paymaster expecting payout on July 31st for Tier 4A. Number 9, they were expecting Tier 4B to start Thursday, August 1st. Number 10, Mark would be on again Wednesday, July 31st, 8 p.m. Number 11, moderator said a lot of money has been positioned for this and is with the paymasters. Number 12, Fleming said the Bank of China has sent a memo to HSBC to make sure that all branches are ready for RV release now. Fleming also said the paymasters for Tier 4A making appointments for SKR holders to be made liquid. Okay, that was number 13. Number 14 from Fleming also, Tier 4B is ready. They're waiting for the 800 numbers to be put out. Number 15 from Fleming, for those who are saying that Tier 4A has not been paid out, as of Monday, July 29th, Tier 4A was completed, and yesterday, Tuesday, July 30th, audits were conducted on Tiers 4A and B to make sure that everything was where it was supposed to be. And that's all for now. Thanks for tuning in.